evening, everybody. You're looking live with Bear River Live here at Bear River High School. As we get ready for Lady Bears volleyball, they host the Grantsville Cowboys.
Head coach is Coach Kelby Fisher.
Grantsville coming into this one off their loss against Mountain Crest, 3-2.
Lady Bears.
And the Lady Bears coming in off a weekend tournament. And we're joined to help commentary with Bear River alumni. Played a little volleyball back in the day. Maybe won a state championship. We got Amy Gibbs with us.
We didn't win a state championship. I think the best we got third.
Number 10, Maisie
But
Giles.
still fun nonetheless. That's when the game was pure. But yes, Bear River just got back from playing a weekend at Skyline, a varsity tournament. Great competition. They played some good teams. I thought a lot of good things happened for Bear River.
Outside hitter number 18,
So hopefully we can have that carry over the game today.
Middle blocker, a senior number 32, Katie Gibbs.
So again, as they finish up the starting lineups here, we'll get this one underway. We'd like to thank you for joining us, and I'd like to thank our sponsors also for making this possible. This is our first volleyball game of the season. We'll have a lot more coming at you as the season goes on. Other games going on is Lady Bears soccer. They're at Mountain Crest. Wish them good luck. They need a win.
I think tennis also has a home match today.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So a lot going on. But you know what? I'm excited about the volleyball team this year. Maybe I say that every year, but I feel like they have a good vibe going on. I think they've really kind of come together. There's been a couple injuries, so things haven't went how the coaches planned. But I think the ladies have adjusted and really kind of come together. Plus, I think the bench is pretty strong, pretty deep, and so as we make substitutions, I think they're fairly, they're fairly good. So I see lots of good things in the Bear River future. Logan better watch out, or Cache Valley better watch out, because you never know.
That's exactly right. So they're not going to make it easy on you. Both teams wearing black. Lady Bears are going to be wearing red numbers. Grantsville is going to have white. So to start out, Grantsville will be on the left of your screen. Bear River on the right.
So Bear River only has two seniors right now. We have Katie Gibbs and Hallie Humsaker. Katie's number 32. She's playing middle this year. We've got Hallie she's starting on the right side today, it looks like. Maisie Giles, number 10, is outside hitter, as well as Cambry Adams. Setting for us, we have Addie Canfield, and then in the libero spot for right now we have Marika Hughey. So, and a lot of those, like I said, they're kind of interchangeable. Outside and right side, we've kind of flipped around. Caitlin Carter, she'll probably play some middle today. But we really, I don't know, like I said, we've kind of tried a couple combinations, and between injuries and whatnot, everybody's got a lot of playing time. So, starting off with Addie Canfield with the serve. And Grantsville stayed in the middle and starts off with a nice kill. Looks like they're number 12, Mason White. She's listed as an outside hitter, but she's playing the middle right now. So that brings up number 10, Hillary Cloward, serving for Grantsville.
Ooh, they give this one to the Lady Bears. Looked kind of into me.
That was quite a generous call. Yeah, I feel like that was definitely him. Which ties up the score, brings back Callie Humsaker to serve. And she goes long, so kind of a slow start for both teams. Brings number 6, Kylie Broadhead, back to serve for the Cowboys. Nice pass from Hoogie. Good hit from Macy. Cowboys can't handle it, so tries to score up again. I feel like it's going to be close all night long. So that brings up Katie Gibbs. And Cowboys can't handle that. So. Brings the Bears up by 1. Katie will continue to serve. Good pass by the Cowboys.
Try to get the soft touch. Can't get it over the net.
Good read by Giles. Blocked it and kept it in bounds, so well done. This will be 3 in a row for Gibbs. Good pass by Katie. Another good hit by Giles. So things are starting to come alive right here. Bears taking a little bit of control. The only thing you really can control in volleyball is your serving. And so far, so good for Katie. Bears keep it alive. Free ball sent over. Good read by our blockers, but number 23, Hallie Bartley, is someone they love to set to. She has a lot of strength over there and pushed it down on our side of the net.
She had a good game against the Mountain Crest, doing the exact same thing as what she just did right there.
She's a very strong hitter, very good net play. And now Cowboys are on a roll. Number 12, Mason White, serving for the Cowboys. Good hit by Adams. And that's number 2, Callie Killian. A good read, and sometimes it just rolls off your fingers like that. So, okay, brings back junior Maisie Giles to serve for the Bears. And again, another serving error by the Bears. So 6-5. Number 16, Sydney Killian. Maybe they're sisters, Callie and Sydney.
Could be, could be.
Yep. Going for the deep corner.
Looks in.
So the referees overturned.
Now we'll take a look at the replay here, and this looks in to me.
Oh,
After they get the serve away.
it's so hard to know. So again, the deep corner serve, a nice aggressive hit from the back row, and and we cut that part off.
And to the net, the Lady Bears can't get it up.
So Sydney continues to serve for the Cowboys. Bears trailing by 1 at this point. Good job by Canfield. Good read by the blockers. Outside to Adams. And off the net hit. So Cowboys hit into the net. And Cambry, junior. Cambry Adams back to serve for the Bears, all tied up at 7. And again, another serving error. So the Bears really, I have felt like, because I've been to their games, and they really haven't made this many serving errors, especially not in a row. Followed by another serving error by the Cowboys. That was Hallie Bartley, number 23.
Bears on both sides, keeping this one close, tied at 8.
So junior Marika Hughie back to serve for the Bears. deep and out. So Marika also a very good server.
That's a good spot by the Cowboys.
Yes, Kylie Broadhead was trying to find that spot a little earlier and didn't quite get it, but she found it that time, right around the 10-foot line. So brings number 2, Callie Killian, back to serve. Good pass by Hughie. We go middle to Gibbs, also looking for the short. Callie passes it to Addie, who gives it back to her.
And sent back by Grantsville.
Yeah, good read by the Cowboys. And Grantsville goes up by 1. So Maisie a little deep on that one as well. I do like the fact that the Bears have been using all their hitters, front row, back row. We have a lot of options and we're using them, so I appreciate that. So middle looking for that deep corner and found it. Bears look a little flat right now, trailing by 3. That's probably the biggest margin we've had. Callie's still serving for Cowboys. Maisie gets that one in the court. Good up by Addie. So a well-timed timeout taken by the Bears right here. Bears trailing 4, 13-9. But they go to 25, so still a lot of game left to play.
All right, we'll take a break with them, and we'll be right back.
These girls behind me, they are actually my club volleyball team. Besides my family, they're one of the main reasons that I decided to go back to school. A lot of the girls would come to me and talk to me about some of the issues they were having at home or at school. And that's kind of when I decided I wanted to go back and further my education in psychology and become a high school counselor. My name is Megan Cooper and I'm an Aggie.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
And welcome back. Lady Bear High School as this serve goes long by Grantsville. Lady Bears after the timeout get a point.
Yeah, you got to ice the server for a minute, and it worked Bear's advantage. So Addie Canfield back for the serve. Off the net hit. Over to Hallie. I believe that's her first attempt. Went a little sharp and out of bounds on that one. So back to a 4-point spread. Brings back number 10, Hillary Cloward.
Just gets it over the net. It's a good pancake, but couldn't get it the rest of the way up.
That's one of my least favorite things about the rules when they changed a few things, is when the ball can hit the net and go over like that. That's just a personal issue.
Double hit.
So good strong hit by Gibbs right there. That brings Hallie Hunsaker back to serve. Still a 4-point spread. So back row, setting to number 23, Hallie. Back to the outside with a tip. Good up. Good hustle by Adams. Free ball sent over. Heading back to the outside. And that was number 6, Kylie Broadhead. So nice hit by her. Widens the margin by 5, which also takes her off the front row, brings her to the back. And too short. So Kylie comes to the back row. Hallie back on the front. And Katie Gibbs back to serve. She served 4 straight points, her last service. And good start here.
Bears only trail by 3. Still here in the first set.
Free ball sent over by the Cowboys. Good up by Hallie. Out to Adams. Good dig by the Bears. Pushing back out to Hallie. So the blockers were there, got a partial on that one. They set to Hallie quite a bit, so hopefully the blockers can get that honed in, figured that out. Number 12, Mason White, serving for the Cowboys. So Giles got that over for the Bears. Cowboys couldn't handle it, so margin's back to 3, and Macy's back to serve. Back out to Hallie. So this is kind of a rough spot in our lineup. Not that you can be too short, but Addie's our right side blocker on that, and Hallie's nice and tall for the Cowboys. So if they keep setting her to the outside, we've got to make some kind of adjustment there. Looks like we had a little miscommunication there. Carter didn't seem like she was quite ready for that. And again, 16, Sydney Killian back to serve for the Cowboys. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Killian trying to do something a little different. Good job by Carter. So Caitlin all summer long was going to move. She was going to move, she was going to move. Her family was going to Texas, and then about a week before tryouts, decided to stay. And
Nice.
you know, she has really, I feel like she's matured so much this year. She's making better decisions and doing a good job for the Bears. Good hit by Hallie. Good kill right there. Bears are getting a little something going. Cassidy Adams, number 1. She's a junior for the Bears, back to serve. And again, goes long.
It seems like as soon as the Bears start getting something going, we have to give it up.
Right. Well, again, the only thing you can control in this game yourself is a serve. You can't control how many times you're set to. You can't control how many times they hit it to you. But when you have a chance to serve, you need to make sure you get that in. And that kill goes out, or that hit goes out of bounds. So Hallie Bartley, number 23, back to serve for the Cowboys. Back row hit by Giles. Off the net hit, deep. And out of bounds. So Hughie back to serve for the Bears. Good serve by Hughie. I think a little miscommunication there. That was a nice pass and a nice little set. But the set didn't line up with the hitter that time. So Bears back within 3. Good serve by Marika.
Dumps it just over the net. Another score for Grantsville.
Yes, just a little tip right up the middle. Okay, Bears need to stop him right here. We have number 2, Callie Killian, back to serve for the Cowboys. set only goes to 25. Bears need to make it happen right here. Good kill by Gibbs. So Addie Canfield back to serve for the Bears. And this is where we really need to make it a difference. With the rally scoring, we don't have a lot of options.
Good play by the Lady Bears. Grantsville got sucked in close to the net.
Yes, good read. Katie and Hallie, our little seniors, were both up there, making sure that Katie likes to call that a happy birthday. So that gets in, and good read on the floor. So Bears within 2. Good serve by Canfield. Off the net hit. Maisie lines up to hit. Off the block, and Bears within 1. So well done. Oh, well. And Grantsville said enough of that. They're calling a timeout.
All right, we'll take a quick one with them. 22-21. Close one in set number 1. We'll be right back.
The Pie Dump at Bar TL Catering is a proud sponsor of the Bear River Bears. Owners Mac and Cherie Munns have been in business for 35 years. They have a full breakfast menu, yummy options for lunch, as well as a student menu. Come taste deliciousness with the best donuts in town and their famous hot rolls and gravy. If you're new, they'll treat you to the Rip and Dip experience. Rent out the Pie Dump's back room for a work lunch or family dinner. They'll even cater. Call 435-257-3947 for more information today.
And welcome back. And coming out of the timeout by Grantsville, Lady Bears get another one on the board.
So again, tied up. I think this is going to be how it's going to be all night. Another good serve by Canfield. Tip. Good read. Nobody. Oh, good hustle, Addie.
And that's not going to make it over, but that one does, and it lands in.
They touched it. Oh, I was going to say, if they would have just let that drop, but they reached up there. To me, it looked like Grantsville did touch that, which would have kept it alive, but they said that they didn't touch it. So 23-22. We've got number 10, Hillary Cloward, back to serve for the Cowboys. Good pass by Hughie. Going middle to Gibbs. Out. So they call it 4 hits. I didn't see 4, but it was out of bounds either way.
And Grantsville's coach telling the captain to go out, have a little chat.
And we could look at the replay, but I didn't feel like it was 4, but the hit was out of bounds anyway, so I still think that's fine. I mean, it worked out the way it was supposed to, in my opinion. Okay, so tied up 23-23. This is where I'd like to see the Bears come alive. To not just hope to win, but to make it happen.
In the net. And that'll go against the Cowboys. Another point for Bear River.
So those tight sets gets pretty tricky to stay out of the net and keep it alive. Another timeout called by Grantsville, as they should. Bears have to win by 2, and we are at game point at this point.
All right, we'll take a quick one. Be right back.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Welcome back to Bear River High School. Lady Bears 24, Grantsville 23. Here in set number 1.
Hallie doing a great job serving for the Bears. That was tough. Marika was headed that way, had a good read on it, but it's one of those that Addie's like, maybe I'll just grab that, and it didn't work out. So tied it up again. 24-24, Bears have to win by 2. Or Grantsville, I guess. Someone has to win by 2. Trying to keep the positive vibes going. Good hit by Giles. They go middle. Good up by Hugie. So free ball sent over by the Bears. Didn't make it too far. Good read by Grantsville. Send it deep and out. So game point for the Cowboys. Number 6, Kylie Broadhead back to serve. Good up by Hallie. Maisie tips it over. Again, they go out to their Hallie. And clearly in the court. So first set goes to Grantsville, 26-24.
We'll switch sides and we'll take a commercial break and be back for set number 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
For a genuinely warm welcome with small town friendly service, stop by the grill. They have slowly smoked ribs, wings, and briskets, along with homemade appetizers, unique sandwiches, pizza. For a genuinely warm welcome with small town friendly service, stop by the grill. They have slowly smoked ribs, wings, and briskets, along with homemade appetizers, unique sandwiches, pizzas, and burgers. They also have tasty desserts. The grill is the perfect location for family get-togethers or business lunches. If you'd rather, they can cater an event for you. For some added fun, call the bowling center and reserve a lane. Mondays are family night, or swing by on $2 Tuesdays. If you like cosmic bowling, stop by on Fridays and Saturdays. No matter what you like, the grill has something for everyone.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care. Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Andy Merchant Photography specializes in portraits, family pictures, bridals, and engagements. He also takes thousands of photos of Bear River sports, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the game while he captures all the action. Check out his website, andymerchant.com, or follow him on Instagram. Let him help you preserve your memories at a great price.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of your Bear River Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bear River High School. Lady Bears of volleyball. Getting ready for set number 2. Grantsville takes set number 1.
Yeah, it was a close one, 26-24. And again, that's kind of how the Bears have been playing this year. They've played really pretty good, but we just need a little more spark, a little more fire to make it over that hump and get the win.
So
we can't just settle with almost winning. The Bears have to figure out a way to win.
Just going to clarify, switch sides now, so Bear River's going to be on the left side of your screen. Grantsville is on the right.
Yeah, it is probably pretty hard to figure out where they're both in black. Both of the liberos are in white.
Yeah.
So Cowboys back to serve, starting with number 10, Hillary Cloward. And point for the Cowboys. So Hillary gets another shot right here. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Grantsville's middle, a little tip.
Just behind the front line.
Yeah, the girls need to tighten up our coverage just a little bit on that. Feel like our reaction time's a little bit slow. So Hillary on her third serve. Good up by Adams. Maisie has a nice hit.
A good pancake on the other side by Grantsville.
Good hit by Katie, but sent back to the Bears. Callie will take that sharp angle. We'll go outside to number 6. So Kylie Broadhead with the kill for the Cowboys. And Bears need to change it up right here. Hillary has all the points, all the serving points for the Cowboys. And another kill for Giles.
Libero not ready for that one.
No, it's a little bit high, and I think she couldn't decide what to do. Should I set it? Should I back up and pass it? And, you know, you don't have a lot of time to decide, and it didn't work out for them, but it did for us. Holly Hunsaker back to serve for the Bears.
And into the net.
And into the net. Yes, our serve's so important. This rally scoring doesn't allow you to make many mistakes. So good pass by Hughie. And set goes out of bounds for the Bears. So number 6, Kylie Broadhead, will go back for her second serve. Bears trading by 4, 5-1. And again, just a flat start. No excitement, no juice, not very good communication either.
As another one goes out, Grantsville running away with this one early. Bear River's going to call timeout. See if they can get back in control of this one. We'll step aside for a little. Be right back.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots Preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available.
And we'll go back to Bear River High Schools after the timeout by Bear River. See if they can get back into this one, down 6-1. And that's not going to get it done.
No, Bears really need to clean things up right here. We need good passes on serve, receive. We need to make our serves, just kind of the basic things. Communication. Grantsville's going to set up like a short hit. Canfield just taps it over. Nice little swing set right there, but number 12, Mason White, hits it out of bounds for the Cowboys. So 7-2, brings back captain Katie Gibbs for the serve. And again, Hallie has a nice kill. So they set to her quite often, so hopefully we can get the blockers to adjust. So another hit by Giles. And down the line again with Hallie. So Hallie Bartley cooking up some nice stats. Bears down, 9-2. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Cowboys go to the middle. Couldn't hang quite long enough. Just a little higher than what she was expecting, but a nice try by Callie Killian on that. Okay, that brings Maisie Giles back to serve. Just a little short hit sent over by the Cowboys. Free ball sent over by the Bears. And on the wrong side of the antenna. So Bears get the point on that one. So Hallie's loving the line. She'll probably change it up here. Next hit. So good effort by the Bears, but nice hit by the Cowboys. Number 15, Briley Castino.
Castino.
At least I know somebody that spells it like that, and that's how they pronounce their name, but you just never know. Anyway, back to serve for the Cowboys. Good up by Katie. Good hit by Caitlin. Tip.
Lands just in on the far side.
That's right where the Cowboys wanted to put it. So if you're close to the line, you got to go for it. If you don't know for sure, you have to go for it, and that was pretty close.
And this one just drops on the wrong side of the net for the Lady Bears.
Well, it was pretty close. Addie chose to, instead of punch it over, to maybe try and dig it out of the net, but it just didn't hit it hard enough. So those are tough. 12-4, the Bears trailing. Back row hit by Hunsaker.
Too long.
Another timeout coming up.
Grantsville in the lead, 13-4. We'll step aside for another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. Pick one of their delicious cakes or ice cream today.
Having the regional campus here in the community has been the reason that I went back to school. All my classes were in the evenings or late afternoons. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of time spent away from my family, but so worth it. Now I can get the degree that I always dreamed. I've always wanted to be a teacher, and that's gonna happen now. My name is Amy Wells, and I'm an Aggie.
Welcome back to Bear River High School. Grantsville in the lead, 13-4 in the second set.
Briley still serving for the Cowboys. Good net play. So more of a lift, more of a throw. Brings Cambry Adams back to serve. Good serve by Adams. Very good serve. Ace. So 13-6. Timeouts are so effective. Bears doing a good job, I think, at timely. I think Drew should doing a good job at timely. Adams serving great right here.
It's been all Lady Bears since the timeout.
That's what you hope to happen. So Cambry still bringing it. Oh.
That one's going to be in the net.
So that brings Hallie Bartley back to serve for Cowboys. So I'd like to see the Bears communicate a little bit better on that one. It was a nice up, but it wasn't to the net, and that's hard for Addie to get to from where she's at. So it would be good to call her off probably on that one.
Well, the Cowboys give it right back after their serve goes into the net.
So 8-15, Bears still have a lot of work to do. Marika Hughley back to serve. close to the net and out of bounds. So good serve by Hughie. Another good serve, another one close to the net. They were able to dig it out and send a free ball over.
Nicely done by the Lady Bears.
Gibbs doing a good job mixing it up. Hughie doing a great job getting her serves in. Bears within 5. Free ball sent over by the Cowboys. Addie pushes it outside to Hunsaker. Nice hit by Hallie.
Lady Bears rallying back in this one, and Grantsville is going to have to take a timeout. Worked for Bear River. They say might as well try it too.
Yes.
Cowboys still in the lead, 15-11. We'll be right back.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
And welcome back as the first serve out of the timeout goes long. Giving it back to Grantsville.
That's exactly what they wanted to happen. You got to ice them, get them out of their groove, and that's what they did. So 5-point spread again.
Hit into the net.
Yeah, Bears trying to do some back row hitting right there, and too short. So number 2, Callie Killian, serving for the Cowboys. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Going middle, just a nice tip. Good read for Addie. Good up by Marika, and a free ball sent over by the Bears. Back to the middle. So point for the Cowboys. Good dig by Gibbs. Outside Holly. Ooh.
That looked like it was touched.
I didn't see a touch, but I was hoping it was going to drop inside. But no. So Callie's still serving for the Cowboys. And that one did make it in. Brings the libero back in and brings Addie back to serve. So the Bears need to really get it going right here. We're running out of this rally scoring. If you get too far behind, you really, it's almost impossible to make that back up.
You dig yourself into a hole.
Right. Bears need to do a lot of things right here to make up the difference. Number 10, Hillary Cloward back to serve for Cowboys. And so far, so good for Bear River on that one. That serve goes deep and brings Hallie Hunsaker back to serve. And we've got number 16, Tara Hurd, checking in to serve for Hallie. Tara's had low varsity time this year. Good passer, good setter. I kind of like having 2 setters on the floor.
Still 2013. There's the serve from Hurd. Good
hit by Adams off the blocker. And sometimes it's nice just to change things up a little. Again, like I said, we've used the bench with injuries that we've had so far, and they really have come in and kind of not disrupted anything. So kept the flow. Good up by Hughie. Out to Adams, looking for that deep corner and finds it.
Nice spot, Lady Bears. Only 5 more to go to be tied up in this one.
Within 5, Kira doing a good job serving. And goes a little deep on that one. So Cowboys are only 4 away from another win. Bears trailing by 6. So they need to get it back right here, make some things happen. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Push it outside to Hallie. Hallie goes deep on that one. So Bears get a point. That brings back Katie Gibbs. And Carter, front row. Tip. Oh.
Call it carry. Double hit.
Nice idea by Caitlin. Okay, 22-16. Number 12, Mason White, back to serve for the Cowboys. Pushing it outside to Adams. Adams feeling the juice. Hit goes long. So 23-16. Mason White back to serve again for the Cowboys. And she goes long. So good talk right there. Maisie Giles back to serve. Caitlin Carter in the middle up front. And out to Hallie. Good job by Carter. She seems to be a little stronger and keep it on the other side. But a good read. So number 11, Nina Durfee, subbing in for the Cowboys, and it's game point for Grantsville. Set to Maisie on the back row. Cowboys send it right back. You got a middle of Caitlin, looking for that deep corner. And set number 2 goes to the Cowboys.
Cowboys lead 2-0. We'll be back for set number 3 when we come back.
For a genuinely warm welcome with small town friendly service, stop by the grill. They have slowly smoked ribs, wings, and briskets, along with homemade appetizers, unique sandwiches, pizzas, and burgers. They also have tasty desserts. The grill is the perfect location for family get-togethers or business lunches. If you'd rather, they can cater an event for you. For some added fun, call the bowling center and reserve a lane. Mondays are family night, or swing by on $2 Tuesdays. If you like cosmic bowling, stop by on Fridays and Saturdays. No matter what you like, the grill has something for everyone.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Andy Merchant Photography specializes in portraits, family pictures, bridals, and engagements. He also takes thousands of photos of Bear River sports, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the game while he captures all the action. Check out his website, andymerchant.com, or follow him on Instagram. Let him help you preserve your memories at a great price.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of your Bear River Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Enjoy co-ed hip-hop, classical ballet, point, contemporary, jazz, along with karate and parkour. Tanglewood is a USAG licensed gym offering bars, beam, vault, and a spring floor. Mom and Me and toddler classes are offered in music, dance, and gymnastics. Tanglewood Tots preschool includes dance, gymnastics, music, and live sports. Singing classes, guitar, and musical theater are also offered. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
Everybody, welcome back to Bear River High School as we get set number 3. We're ready to go here. Lady Bears have dropped the first 2.
Yeah, they've got a lot of work to do. I feel like they're kind of just going through the motions right now. I'd like to see them just really come out with a fire in to win this set.
Lady Bears start with the serve.
Nice hit by Adams to get it over. And number 11, Nina Durfee, tries to swipe it and can't get it done. So Addie Canfield back to serve for the Bears. Goes out to number 6. So Kylie Broadhead tries to get that sharp angle. And Giles has just a hard time getting it up, so Addie can get there. So I believe that's number 10, Hillary Cloward, back to serve for the Cowboys. She's done a good job for them tonight. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Partial block. So Bears getting a pretty good read on it. We just need to turn that partial into a full-on block. So the Cowboys up 2-1, and Hillary still serving. Little trouble by the Cowboys. Good transition by the Bears, and nice hit. The dig goes over the net and back to the Bears. And good hit by Giles. Free ball sent over by the Cowboys. Katie trying to do a soft hit right there and has it into the net. If she wants to go soft, I'd like to see her set it or maybe just a one-hand tip. And Hillary continues to serve for the Cowboys. Good up by Adams, going middle again. Katie tips it to the middle. And Cowboys hit out of bounds. That was number 6, Kylie Broadhead. So Bears trailing by 1. Hallie Hunsaker back to serve for the Bears. Also goes long. So that brings it to 2. 2 spread. And Kylie back to serve for Grantsville.
Got a double hit. And the Lady Bears, they trail 5-2 here in set number 3.
So Kylie still serving for the Cowboys. The Bears need to turn it up right here. Again, I'd like to see a little more juice. I feel like they're just going through the motions.
Tries to do another soft hit, can't make it over the net. Another point goes to Grantsville.
Yeah, I think the Bears just trying to be so careful that we're just not getting it done. We need a little more strength, a little more, I don't know, a little more confidence out there perhaps. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Grantsville goes to the right side and finds that deep corner. And nobody's getting that. And another timeout called by the Bears, well deserved. Bears trailing by 5.
So we'll take a quick commercial break and be right back.
These girls behind me, they are actually my club volleyball team. Besides my family, they're one of the main reasons that I decided to go back to school. A lot of the girls would come to me and talk to me about some of the issues they were having at home or at school. And that's kind of when I decided I wanted to go back and further my education in psychology and become a high school counselor. My name is Megan Cooper and I'm an Aggie.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Welcome back to Bear River High School's Grantsville still doing the serving. Barely gets it over the net and they get a point, just how you don't like.
I do not. That is so sloppy to me. So sloppy, but another point for the Cowboys nonetheless. Kylie's still serving for the Cowboys. Put up by Hugie, out to Adams. Off the blocker and right there in that corner.
This one goes long.
Yeah, good read on the Bears right there. So Caitlin Carter checking in. She's going to be in the middle. Katie Gibbs back to serve. Good up by Canfield.
Good effort nonetheless. The points go to Grantsville. They lead now 10-3.
Checked back in to play a little back row, and unfortunately that went right where the Cowboys wanted it to. That's what those, when you're playing at the net, that's what you hope for. So Mason White still serving for the Cowboys. Back out to Adams. Good hit by Hallie. Good up by Canfield. Okay, good read right there. I love it when you know where they are on the floor. That's one thing that I feel like that they don't do so much, because you can do so much setting from the back row now, that they don't follow the ball as much. And Kira does. Kira does a good job. She's moving her feet. She's getting where she needs to be.
And another serve goes under the net for the Lady Bears.
The Bears, I think I know what I would work on tomorrow in practice. Those are free points. Those are free points we're giving the Cowboys. And number 16, Sydney Killian back to serve.
There's a good spot.
Addie doing a good job trying to mix things up. So good serve by the Bears. Angle's a little too sharp on that for Hallie. Goes out of bounds. And Adams will get to serve again. So 6-12. Bears have a lot of work to do. And again, I'd like to see a little more spark out there, not just going through the motions. Bad pass by the Cowboys. And Bears are well on their way.
Working the way back in, and there's this one down 12-7.
pushes it outside to Hallie.
Nice kill.
Hallie Hunsaker, I feel like, has been so consistent so far this year. I feel like her numbers are so much better. So she's doing a great job on the front row. Adam's doing a good job serving. Good up by Gibbs. To Caitlin. Good net play. Back out to Hallie. Hoping for a touch, no touch. So Hallie Bartley back to serve for Cowboys. Pass goes over. Good hit by the Cowboys. Back out to Hallie. Hallie's coming in with that. But she's in the right place. Can't make that pass. So 14-8. Hallie continues to serve for the Cowboys.
This one goes out of bounds. Another point for Grantsville.
So Hallie continues to serve for the Cowboys. Good call by the refs right there. That wasn't a block, it was an attack, so that's a double hit. I think Katie knew that. I think that was the plan all along. Okay, Bears down by 6, 15-9. Hughie back to serve. Off the block, whistle falls on the Bears side. So again, a good read. I think they just have to be careful about where they put their hands, make sure it's directed and where it needs to be. Cowboys going middle. And a good hit by the Cowboys. So number 2, Callie Killian, still serving for the Cowboys.
No touch as this one goes out of bounds. 18-9 in favor of Grantsville.
Callie still serving. Go back outside to Hallie. Hallie gets a nice kill in there. So I like that. I like her look right now. She's swinging with confidence. That's what I like to see. I want to see everybody do that. Front row, back row, the whole bit. Tight one to the net. Doesn't cross. Bears catch a break on that bad pass. So Addie continues to serve for the Bears. Addie's been doing a great job. Put into the setter position. Lexi Hurd was going to be our setter. She is a senior. She tore her ACL earlier this year. So she may come in at the end of the season, but they won't know. So Addie's doing a great job filling in for her. Number 10, Hillary Cloward back to serve. Hallie tries to take that off, tries to cushion that and can't keep it on our side. Timeout called by the Bears.
They're trailing this one 22-11, set number 3. Take a quick commercial break and we'll be back.
Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Welcome back to Bear River High School. Set number 3.
Yes, Cowboys are serving, and the Bears really need to stop them right here. They need to take control of this game. Our passes, our serve receives just been so tight to the net. We need to try and cushion that just a little bit more. But good serving by number 10, Hillary Cloward. Good pass. Good hit.
There's a point for the Lady Bears.
Katie's got a little fire in her right now. And Tira checking in to serve. She was able to kind of spark things last time she checked in. So good serve by her. And nice hit by the Cowboys. So 22-12. The Bears have to be practically perfect if they're going to stay in this one. Number 6, Kylie Broadhead, back to serve for Grantsville. Right side to Katie. She's looking for that middle slot. And off. That's Hallie hitting off the blockers, not a bounce. Just what she wants to do. If they're there, you use the blockers, you swipe them off, especially if you go that direction, because then there's no help on that side. So, smart play by Grantsville. Kylie Broadhead still serving for Grantsville. Adams with a safe hit over. Free ball sent by Grantsville. Addie pushing back to Adams. And off the blockers and out of bounds. So Caitlin Carter checks back in. Katie gets back to serve. Down by 10. Again, we have to be nearly perfect to stay in this game. Good read by Kira. Good net play by Carter. It's hard to tell, but I feel like number 16 was in the net on that one.
And that's what the call is.
I think she was choking herself in there. Oh. That was pretty close.
That was close.
Yeah.
I probably would have went the other way.
Yeah, I would have too. So game point for the Cowboys.
Good save by the Lady Bears.
Pushed outside to Hallie. Hallie's had a great day here at the Bears. She's the one that finishes it up for Grantsville.
Again, at the start of this one, I said watch out for number 23.
Yes.
Very good volleyball player.
She is strong. She's strong. Grantsville's pretty good. I expected us to be a little closer. Like I said, we just came back off a good tournament in Skyline, and I really thought that we was going to play Grantsville a little closer than this. So Bears go down 26-24, 25-17, 25-14. But I really don't think they played their best game either. I kind of mentioned it earlier. I feel like they were going through the motions, but they need a little more spark. They need to go out there with the intention of winning, not just getting by or playing or whatever they're thinking about right now. They need to walk on that floor with the intent to win by all the players, not just by one or two, but they all have to have that as a goal.
And we'd like to thank you for watching. We'd like to thank our sponsors as well for making this possible. We'd like to thank SodaFix for being our Player of the Game sponsor. And then now we're going to give it to Addie Canfield.
You know, Addie is just a junior. I shouldn't say just a junior, but she is a junior, not expecting to be setting varsity, I think. But as we talked about earlier, Lexi had an injury, and Addie has just stepped up, done a good job. I think she's, you know, the setter works so hard. The goal is to get a good pass or a good dig, and when you play good teams, it's it's hard to get those sometimes, and so she's running all over the floor. She does a good job. She sets everywhere. She doesn't just set one person or two people. I think she tries to mix it up, and not only is she setting, but she's also dumping it over sometimes, and as well as serving and passing, like we talked about earlier, that one rotation, she's also a blocker, so she's working hard, doing a good job out there, so I think that's a good choice for your player of the game.
All right, I'd like to congratulate her and I'd like to thank all our sponsors again right there on your screen. If you like what we do, go tell these guys thanks for allowing us to do it. And if you're ready for some bad news, this is going to be it for Bear River Live for the week. We will not be able to cover the football game or the Thursday night soccer game. So go ahead and cheer for your Bears as they travel over to Ridgeline.
But again, like he mentioned before, also when you go into these places in town, when you go to our sponsors, tell them that you saw it here on BR Live, because they need to know, and they like to hear it to make sure that everybody's being able to see them as they support us. And so BR Live can't do this without them.
All right, Amy, thank you very much, and we will catch you next time for Lady Bears Volleyball.
Sounds good.
Which will be next week.
Yes, they start region play next week. This is our last non-region game, and hopefully they'll have some good practices and get all fired up, get going.
All right, you have been watching Bear River Live.